Statistics now. Figures out today show that gang-related killings in Los Angeles are up more than 12% so far this year. The September figures alone are up more than 50% from this month last year. The LAPD says the rise is due to a rash of gang murders last month in South Central LA. And again this morning, another gang shooting in that part of town, this one near a school playground. Matt Stevens has the story.
The playground at Gomper School was crowded this morning while a 14-year-old boy ran for his life outside the fence. Small caliber bullets peppered the school's wall, and one lodged itself above the boy's right eye.
We have a Locke High School student who is en route to school when a vehicle approaches him, and he and the operator of the vehicle flash gang signs back and forth to one another.
Kid that was running?
Witnesses gave police a license number. The car used in the shooting was found, but the suspects weren't with it. Gomper's principal, Ron Sakota, felt grateful that the stray bullets found the wall.
I see the students out before school, after school, during nutrition and lunchtime. And the way they act, the way they laugh, the way they smile, the way they act like regular, normal young kids. I know that they feel safe on our campus.
Across the street, shell casings littered the front yard of Ethel and Derek Wright's home. Ethel grew up here and stayed clear of the gangs.
Hopefully, it won't happen again.
I kind of fear for my son growing up, things like that. I just hope they can kind of clean it up and it can get better.
The boy kept running after he was hit and made his way to the nurse's office at Locke High School 2 blocks away. Principal Ed Robbs made a point of speaking to every class in school not long ago. He asked the students what they thought people thought of them because they live here. Thugs, they said, that were all thugs and gangsters.
You always hope that they see the light and either try to change their ways of doing things and kind of try to stay out of trouble. That's what you hope. They'll learn something from it rather than get deeper into it.
Doctors say the boy will live to get his chance. Matt Stevens, Channel 4 News, South Central Los Angeles.
A former Los Angeles police officer has been convicted in the murder-for-hire killing of a Northridge businessman. After a week of deliberations, the jury today found Richard Ford guilty of murdering Thomas Weed, who disappeared from his home in February 1983. Prosecutors claim Ford and his partner, Robert Von Villas, got $20,000 from Weed's ex-wife for that killing. Ford was also found guilty of special circumstances for which he could face the death penalty. The trial for Robert Von Villas is still underway. And two former bodyguards of Sex magazine